That's a new background. I see a bunny's ass.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, that has a lot to do with today's episode, as far as I'm concerned.
A bunny's ass?
The bunny's ass. We found the name of it in the first 0.5 seconds. So good job. I'm actually dog sitting for my sister and brother-in-law. It's my brother-in-law's 40th birthday this week, so they're off to Ireland. So I'm in my baby nephew's nursery.
So are you close? Are you close to where I work or where my parents are at? So I know what sibling you're talking about.
Oh, no, I'm closer to your parents.
Oh, okay, that one. He's that old?
Yeah, he looks good.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I thought he was our age, if not a little younger. God, alcohol is it's a thing.
No, yeah, it's aged us entirely.
Oh,
exponentially.
fuck.
I mean, he has a fair share of his tonics as well. Actually, today's drink on my end is brought to you by my brother-in-law, Ryan. So shout out to you, Ryan. Thank you.
What are you drinking?
I have some Buffalo Trace that he had out on his his little bar. So thank you. But I made sure to replace it. So back during Christmas time, we ended up having to give them their Christmas presents a little late. We just didn't see them on Christmas. It was a crazy day for us. So we brought it to them like weeks later, and it was wine. We got my sister wine, a couple bottles of wine, and we got my brother-in-law a nice big old bottle of whiskey, and so that'll replace this one for sure.
Oh, nice. And you're technically peeing in his toilet, so you are returning the liquor.
Absolutely.
Right? Or in his pool.
Or his pool. Yeah, either way. It's a little rainy and windy and cold for the pool, but I will still pee in it nonetheless. Doesn't mean I have to get in it. I'm just going to use it like it's a urinal.
Yeah, put some AJ broth in that bad boy.
That's what the chlorine's for. It'll clean it. It's fine.
It'll clean it. Yeah, of course.
Don't be a prude. But yes, of course. So yeah, so it's been an interesting day. Sorry to anyone listening. I feel sick as a dog. It really sucked. I didn't want to have to get out of bed today, but I was like, I need to see the accountant, get the stupid tax situation continued and looked into further. So with that being said, I had to drive out toward where you live, as you know earlier, and then had to drive all the way back. So after about 3 hours of driving, I'm ready to just kick back and enjoy the rest of the day. So sorry if my voice sounds tired. I'm not feeling hot. Hence the whiskey today.
You didn't get one beer from the very many breweries that are out here?
Trust me, man. I wanted to. It took. I kept reminding myself. I'm like, oh, there's this. Oh, there's that. Oh, and then I kept telling myself, how do you feel right now? And I was like, okay, I feel like fucking shit. So I'm just
you see, you're listening to Angel AJ. You gotta listen to Devil AJ, who's secretly John in an AJ wig.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do it. It's the only way to reach unlimited power, AJ.
That's too true. You are correct. You're not wrong at all. But I just I know I'm going to feel like shit if I have a beer or whatever. Because there was plenty, like you said, plenty of spots around. And on the way home, plenty, even more spots. And then now that I'm here back at their house, there's stuff that's like a stone's throw away. Like within 20 minutes, I can hit, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 different spots off the top of my head. So I want to. I just not allowing myself right now. So in order to make myself feel a little bit better about drinking today, not only is it some bourbon, which should kill all the germs, I actually put like a little more than a teaspoon of honey in this bad boy as well. Some wildflower honey.
You weakened it.
Oh my God.
That's all that did was weaken the whiskey.
Fair enough. So yeah, this is making me feel a little bit better. Ooh. How about you? What are you drinking today, sir?
Well, I hung out with some friends this past weekend. I was originally going to buy a 6-pack of Spaceless for myself. And then Yvonne's like, are you going to drink tomorrow? And I was like, no. Wink, wink. And then she was like, you should probably get enough for tomorrow, too. I was like, okay. So I ended up buying a 12-pack of Space Dust. And I never knew that they sold them in little cans.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's a little mini.
Little mini boy. Heck yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Does it hit the same? Let us know.
I think so. This is like my 5th one. Not today.
Sure.
I had to work. Wink.
Oh, fair
And
enough.
well, cheers to your sickness.
Cheers. Oh yeah, it feels
Yeah,
wonderful.
the virus is winning.
It's kicking my ass. Oh, hey, the honey did sweeten it up a bit. Nice.
A weakened it, AJ. Let's not get into this again.
Oh my god. It's the only thing making me feel better about drinking right now is that there's some honey. I think honey naturally has antioxidants. Is that right? Is that alcohol science for you?
I'm gonna say the only thing that'll actually cure you is about 3 more glasses of that honey free.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It'll
Yeah.
definitely make me forget
The,
being sick.
the only thing I will allow is ice.
Fair
That's
enough.
it.
I considered ice, but I was like, no, if my throat's bothering me, I'm just gonna keep it nice and room temp, baby. Nice and room temp. So
Okay,
that's,
no, I feel you. Yeah, ain't
you
nothing
know what I
wrong with
mean?
room temp whiskey. We've had this conversation several times. I'm not gonna get into it, but it's okay.
Oh yeah.
It's good.
Yes, of course. I'm
Simple as
digging
that.
my brother-in-law's whiskey glasses though. A lot of them are like dachshund themed since they have a couple dachshunds.
I
Pretty
saw that.
badass.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
It's adorably awesome.
Mine's just a cute hoppy mascot that's shooting hops to your face, which
Sure.
is really my mouth.
I actually have had space dust from a 12-ounce can before because at my last job, it was my responsibility to order beer this time. And I'd done it for months and months and months, probably like a little over a year. And we would normally get space dust bottled in 12-ounce bottles.
Yep.
And then I didn't realize the difference only in price. I was like, oh, wow, space dust dropped in price. I'll order it. I'll order them this time. Why not? And then, and I was like, I think we were even like over on inventory, but I was like, it'll save us money in the long run. Why the hell not? Came
Yeah.
in, turned out that I ordered the cans on accident, but told my boss, hey, it's the same amount of, same amount ounceage wise. Are we cool to just keep this? And they were like, yeah, go for it. No big deal.
That was also AJ's last day. So he does need help. He's sleeping in a bathroom. It's not really his in-law, not his in-law, it's his brother-in-law and sister's home.
No.
He's homeless, and I'm not helping him.
I just see all these like cute lines that you see on the wall behind me. I'm
Newspapers.
under an underpass right now, and these are tally marks of how many days I've been out here.
That's actually a splattered bunny.
Yeah,
Just
that's why it's so
flattened out.
flat. Yeah, catching on right quick. Wow, you really got the dried blood off really quickly. Yeah, you know when you're thirsty and you're out in the cold, you got to do what you got to do. That
So-
bunny blood.
After you made that last crucial mistake and you're now homeless, did they keep ordering the cans or did they go back to bottle?
They went back to bottle.
Why?
Immediately
Like,
after.
why not save money? Just because the appeal to your customers?
If I'm not mistaken, I think the only reason they dropped in price was because bottles were actually sold out at that time. So the only option they had were cans. So I think to make it more enticing to vent to customers, they dropped the price of the cans temporarily.
From memory, was it a big discount or was it like $3 off?
Like $3 off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it was still a deal. I mean, nonetheless, I was always encouraged to, save as much money as possible, but still stay within pars. Not to get into business and bullshit like that, but yeah. So it just worked out. It was penny pinching, but it worked, It's not like the company couldn't afford something more, but at the same time, hey,
yeah,
why not?
you get rid of a manager. He's living under a bridge, and you get the bottles of the next order. No problem to the company.
Exactly. Tens of thousands of dollars saved now at this point, plus $3.
Oh man, it happens. It's all right. It's cool.
It worked out. It's working out. I'm a little cold still, but it's all right.
You know what show I started rewatching or finishing now, just because I've noticed my background was Cobra Kai, and I've got to say, so Yvonne didn't remember season 4. I believe that's where we started, but I did remember season 4, or at least I remembered like what happens at the end. The in between, I really didn't remember as much, and oh my god. It is so much teen drama. I realized why I stopped watching it because I did stop watching it for a specific reason. And then as we were watching it, I'm like, this is just too much teen drama for me. And Yvonne is eating it up. I just see her and she's in love. I'm like, I'm so over this. Oh my, how many times are like, how are they always in the same spots?
every time.
Every time.
Wait, maybe it's a new season. Maybe they've gotten over it.
No,
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 no. Just
no.
slightly older, same spot. People
Yeah.
fucking leave teams and join other teams, and some people quit. And
People
every season,
change, John. People change.
every season, Jesus Christ. And then, like,
Yeah.
I think it's season 5. That's where I'm at. It's the last season 6.
Yeah, I think it's like a two-halfer. Yeah.
Okay, so in the beginning of season 5, it's more adultish. It's Miguel's in Mexico. Johnny's looking for him, and LaRusso is like a bitter bitch who just can't let shit go. And those first like 2-3 episodes, it's very little teen drama. It's more the adults doing adult shit, and I'm super into it.
Yep.
And we're at the water park episode, and they're all fighting each other again.
I forgot about that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I forgot
Yeah.
that was season 5. Oh shit. I forget there's 6 seasons. God
Yeah.
dang. And I think there's actually a part 3 or something like that.
It finished, so I thought it was just 2 parts. Was it 3?
Yeah, yes. Cobra Kai season 6, part 3, which concludes the series, is out and available
Christ.
to stream on Netflix as of February 13th of this year. So, like literally a month to today, the show is now finished as far as Netflix goes.
Crazy. Yeah. Well,
I'm glad you're watching it because the movie's coming out, and I'm wondering how much of a tie-in there will be.
I've heard it's very loose. Like they're
Okay.
gonna kind of like they're gonna slightly mention things, and then that's what I've heard. Obviously, we won't know until the movie's out.
Sure.
But I did want to finish the series. Like I was super
Yeah.
into it, season 1 and 2, and then it was like, wait, when did we shift into just high school kids and high school drama? What's
To an
going on?
extent, yeah, 3 and 4 are kind of just a lot of the same, but 1 and 2 are like badass.
They're the
They still
goats.
have like fresh ideas, and like I feel like obviously 1 is like awesome, and 2 I feel like kind of ump the ante. I think though back in the day, you and I were saying, and our friend Peter were saying, the teen drama is leaking in a little bit. It's starting to leak in, but the floodgates weren't flung open yet.
No.
Not yet.
Wait, y'all wait till you get to season 3. To season
Mm-hmm.
4. Definitely season 4. It's like every episode, their crews are they're a gang, right? Both
They're
sides
basically
are gangs.
it's gang fights. It's gang fights.
They're gang banging.
They're gang bangers that know karate at this point. That's all it is. Yeah,
Oh no, our government's only fear.
exactly. Step up with that windmill kick, bro. Step up.
Oh my god,
Government's only fear.
gangsters with karate.
Get karate off the streets, I say.
Oh my
That's
god, did you
awesome.
finish it?
No. Sin and I are only like 2 or 3 episodes into season 6. But I feel like at this point we need to start back over season 6.
done.
'Cause I couldn't tell you what happens anymore. So I need to start back over again. But season 5, I do remember liking a lot though. Like we ended up digging it quite a bit. There's cool points.
There hasn't been as much teen drama in this so far.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that. Like I said, the first 3 episodes is to me is more reminiscent of the first and second season.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Like you said, it's the adults going to do some adult shit for a little bit and deal like interpersonally with themselves. Well, obviously there's going to be some kid shit going on. I totally forgot about that, but you're right. There is a lot that goes on with the adults. It's kind of cool and a little more, I guess, for us, if you will.
Yeah. Which
But
it
season
originally was.
6, I'm trying to remember how season 6 starts. I just remember being disappointed by
Don't tell me.
one thing. I won't tell you. It was
Okay.
kind of just like, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't even want to allude to what it could possibly
Okay.
be. I'll leave it alone.
Okay, I respect that. Respect.
Respect, absolutely.
And you know, the movie comes out next month. I'm pretty sure it comes out in May.
Oh, then we gotta grind this out. Then
Oh, I've been. I mean, every day it's been like a mixture of TV shows, Cobra Kai, at least 2 episodes
Nice.
every single day.
Oh, there you go. That's perfect. You guys will fly through it. Maybe that's what Sin and I will watch tonight. I do want to take her to go see Captain America, though. I definitely do want to see that because we still haven't seen it.
I'm not gonna talk shit. I was gonna say save your money. Again, I personally liked it. It's nothing great. What did I say on our previous recording? I don't remember exactly how I say it. Not after you take so many shits, there's at least one shit that isn't gonna stink. Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
All right, all right.
A keeper, if you will.
I still mean that. Like, you know,
I
I don't
want to
know
know
what I
what
was.
you're alluding to, but we'll see. We'll see.
It's okay. I get why people don't like it. I
Sure.
really do. But I enjoyed it. It was a smooth hour and 58 minutes. I think that's how long it is. On
Well, it's a shorter MCU film then, I guess, or I guess more part of the
it,
course nowadays.
it needed to be that length. Any longer and it wouldn't have
Oh,
been any good.
too much. I
I
see.
don't know.
Too much of not enough, if you will.
I'm just sad where we're at with the MCU. They went from like banger after banger after banger to just kind of like Doctor Strange was okay. I've said this in the past. I think Spider-Man is great the first time you watch it. Far From Home, No Way Home, I don't know.
No way home.
Whatever home. Yeah. And I had my gripes when it first came out with that movie. And I truly believe the more you watch it, it's just whatever.
Okay, I respect that. I agree with you though. You brought up Doctor Strange earlier, and I have actually, I like it more the more times I watch it. Actually,
I like it. I
Multiverse of
like it.
Madness. Yeah.
But like saying I like it is like saying it's the equivalent of like Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It's a good movie. I like it. Oh yeah, I don't know if you like Got to or
I do.
Guardians 2. But it's not Winter Soldier, it's not Civil. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm naming all the Russo brother films. Oh, Thor
The greats.
Ragnarok. There we go. Thor Ragnarok. That's an amazing one.
Of course. Back when Taika Waititi made an amazing MCU film, absolutely.
I
Yeah.
mean, the first three sagas had some shit too. Thor
Yeah, yeah.
2, Iron Man 2 and 3.
There were definitely some stinkers, but they were still building towards something ultimate. You know what I mean? And we're like, I feel like the more that these movies fail, the more Marvel and Disney are backpedaling on their future plans. That the roadmap that they laid out for us like 4 years ago. You know, now we're getting there. We're in 2025, and we're supposed to have King Dynasty right around the corner. We're supposed to have like all these Avengers movies coming out soon that are now going to be probably delayed
Well, you know King
indefinitely.
Dynasty's not happening, right? That shit got canceled a long time ago.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like they keep backpedaling on all these things. They're like, oh shit, things aren't working out. Maybe Jonathan Majors is going to come back now. Maybe they're going to rehire him. Maybe not. I don't know anymore. It's just, it's not worth keeping
It's
up with it.
unfortunate what
Sadly.
that man went through. I'm not gonna get canceled, but it is unfortunate what that man went through.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He's a victim of like he still got charged for like accidentally hitting someone is what it was. All other charges were like proven not to be true.
Mm.
So it's like you this man's career got ruined for accidentally hitting someone.
That sucks. Really? I got to review that. Is that on in footage? Because I haven't seen that.
No, it's what happened in the trial. Like he was
Oh, okay.
innocent in like the actual domestic abuse, and I
Mhm.
think that his only actual charge was like accidental abuse.
Oh, and that ruined his freaking movie career, huh? Jesus Christ.
He was up and coming. To I like him as an actor, so he'll
He
be
was.
back.
I
He'll
mean,
be back.
my favorite role with him still is in what Creed 2.
Creed 2's great.
He is freaking scary
No,
in that
sorry,
movie, man.
that's Creed 3. That's Creed 3.
Oh, was it Creed 3?
Yeah.
Okay. I will say this. I don't think I cared much for the full anime of Creed 3, but the story itself was pretty cool. But I mean, hey, they went
Okay.
for it. They went for it.
I thought it
B.
was
Jordan,
amazing. I
you
love it.
make a better movie than Michael B. Jordan,
I
by
was
far, and I'm a fan. But I just it's a little maybe a little too anime as someone who loves anime.
I was unemployed. It was half off Tuesday, half off popcorn Tuesday,
Fuck
watching
yeah,
some fucking, Apollo Creed son fucking beat some ass. Oh,
it was badass.
I loved it.
It was badass.
It was a good time.
I'm gonna die on this hill forever, and this will not be the last time you ever hear me say it. Maybe on the show, randomly, but it will not be the last time you hear it. I hope. I miss Unemployed John. Unemployed John was a good time. Absolutely,
It was. I miss him too.
it was
Crazy
great.
how it's crazy how happy you are when you don't work.
I know, right? Sin and I were just talking about that, where it's like when you have a kid and you live in France, you have like I forget how much time, like a year off, like as a mother at least. As a mother, you have that much time. I'm like, what in the world? Here it's like, hey, here's a few weeks, have fun. Get to know your kid for a sec.
Get to get them. They're not going to remember the time you spent with them, but you spent it.
Exactly. You're lucky if we pay you what we normally pay you too. God dang. It's crazy. It's crazy. So it's like, yeah. Obviously, the system here isn't the best, but we're trying to make it work.
God, it was so fun. That was 3 months of just heaven for me.
That's what I was gonna say. Freaking bliss, like being your friend by extension. Your unemployment,
you just felt
bliss.
it. Isn't it crazy? It's been long enough, and we may have brought this up. I'm not sure that you were there when I got fired or when my wife got fired. It was when what happened on my. Oh no! You were there when they had the meeting.
You guys were on the call, yeah. You were on the call for you. I think Yvonne already got the word.
No, I got mine first. Mine was at an 8 a.m. meeting. Then when you came to pick me up, she had her meeting and was basically saying that they're laying off like 90% of the company. And then the following day, after we watched a Goofy movie, an extreme Goofy movie, and the YouTube video of why a Goofy movie's great,
Of course.
I got fired or laid off. I didn't get fired. I got laid off in the hotel bathroom.
The best place hungover.
Yep, slightly hungover in the hotel bathroom.
That's actually part of the course if you're staying at a bathroom for most people, I think. So it's okay. You're on track.
Crazy. I lost my job on your wedding day.
Isn't that insane? Fuck. That's some shit right there. But it ended up being like the best quarter year of our lives. Of our marriage, really.
It was unbelievable. We ended up partying the day after your wedding. 2 days after? No, we went to Diego's the day after your wedding.
Literally the day after, yeah.
I think we hung out after that, right? And we like partied?
Yeah, I'm sure we did. I don't remember what exactly, but yes, I'm sure we made sure to hang out later, yeah.
Yeah, yes. That was crazy week.
It was insane.
That was insane.
A roller coaster of emotion for everyone, for sure.
What a time. It's crazy how fast time flies. It's already that was 2 years ago now at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, 2.25 years ago. It's so crazy. So let me bring this up to you. I figured, my throat is kind of hurting right now really bad. And I was like, I'm not going to let myself talk that much. Here I am, yapping away. So I'm going to let you explore the talking, sir. We got a new game here on the show that I like to call Do You Even Brain, Bro? Or for short, Die, Baby. So, yeah.
I can tell you right now, no. Next game.
Right. We're about to find out. We got 4 questions for you.
Okay.
Let's see how much John can even brain, if at all. All right.
Okay.
The gaming edition. So this is all kind of gaming centric for you. All right.
Okay.
Since you've been getting into the video games more so of late. All right. Here we go. What is the definition of AOE in video gaming? AOE.
Oh, wow. So that's what you mean by gaming edition. I feel like it's something wrestling related.
You can ask for some sort of hint.
No, I don't want hints.
Using a sentence.
Got this.
Okay.
AOE. Anus off ejections.
Nice. Correct. Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
We need to have a bell. Anus off ejections?
Yeah.
Survey? We need to be on Family Feud.
I have no idea. I would imagine action off entertainment. That's the one.
That's kind of the same thing as anal off ejaculation.
Ants only eat hamburgers. I added an H because there's a silent H in front of the E.
Of course. You know how to spot your silent letters in a word. You must have been great at spelling bees. You son of a bitch. God damn, we can't stump this guy. We'll leave
all right.
To Google that later. How about that? You don't get
Oh my God.
Anyone who's listening that knows is yelling at you right now. All right, here's the next one. I think you're going to get this one. I think. But it depends on what last iteration of the game you played, of this game series you played, because the graphics could be a little questionable. So therefore, the look of the character may be questionable. But What animal is Leon from Star Wolf based on? And
Wait,
if,
say that question again. Leon?
what animal is Leon from Team Star Wolf based on? Again, if you want a hint or like to
Give me a
use it
hint.
in
I'll take a hint.
Okay, so
None of this sounds familiar to
I'm
me.
trying to think. I'm trying to think of a. Oh, really? Okay, so I'll give you two. I guess I'll try this first one. I'll give you a
Okay.
quote from the character. So he says, "I am the great Leon." Do you know what? And now let me ask you this to try to jog your memory. Do you know what Star Wolf is from?
No.
Oh, really? I thought you would have guessed this. Okay. Did you ever play Star Fox 64?
I did.
Okay, so
Oh, it was
he's
the
a member
villain
from
team?
that. Yes. Good. Yes. Yes. So, what animal is Leon from Star Wolf based on?
He's a wolf, isn't he?
Not Leon. No, that would be Star Wolf. or
Okay, then I'm not sure.
or oh God, wait. What character? What's the name of Star Wolf though? His name is Wolf McDougal or something fucking nerdy.
Oh my
like
god, didn't
that.
even try.
I'm actually gonna look it up. Star Wolf name. But anyway, he's based off of a chameleon. So there you go.
I would not have guessed that.
Really?
I would not have guessed that whatsoever.
Wolf O'Donnell. I thought that was the nerdiest name for such a badass looking
No,
character.
he's Irish.
Yeah, right? Wolf O'Donnell. Exactly.
Yep. All right.
All right.
I'm one for one because it was definitely anus off ejaculation.
Especially since you remembered that, then yes, 1 for 1. There's definitely at least a silent bonus point in there for you, for sure. All right. I think you're going to get this one. Maybe I should have started this one. I think
You
it's
said that
easier.
one previously.
I got nothing but blind faith in you. You're my horse I'm going to bet on every time. All right. What does the name of the original Nintendo console, Famicom, stand for?
I don't know.
Take a guess.
Family computer system?
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, family computer. Yeah, you're right. You got it.
Really?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
You
no,
are
it's not
legit
good. I
right.
knew that. I actually saw one on Saturday.
Of course. Oh, did you?
Yeah. So
Oh, nice.
I saw a few.
That's actually kind of sick.
Book off. It's a great place.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, where that
All right.
freak from the brewery told you that they hate him, right?
Yeah, unfortunately. I would hate to
is
be
it
those
brutal?
employees.
Is it harsh of me to call him a freak? I'm sorry.
I mean, once you say that you murder ducks with cheese, no, you can call whatever the fuck you want.
That's such a strange sentence to say.
It's true though. Look it up. It's true.
It sucks that it's true that he did that. What a fucking monster. I'll say it again.
Yeah.
All right. Here's your last one. This is
Okay.
also kind of not somewhat. It definitely is Star Fox related. All right.
That's not good.
I think you got this one too. All right. What is Fox McCloud's win quote for all 3 victory poses in the English version of Super Smash Bros. Melee?
Uncle Andros.
Try one more time.
I really don't know.
You have to give. Well, first of all, Uncle Andros is Andrew from Star Wolf. Andros' nephew.
I'm pretty sure it's Uncle Andros.
Right? That's Andrew, the nephew. But Fox McCloud, the actual boy, our main boy.
Okay.
Fox
What's his
McCloud.
winning quote?
What's his win quote? Yeah, for when you win with him in Super Smash Bros. Melee, like the win screen,
Oh, I don't know.
he says something out loud. You had
Show
to
me your
guess.
moves.
Wrong character, but good enough. Fair enough. All right. Yes.
What does he say?
Mission complete.
Oh yeah, you see, AJ, I don't play video games.
This is
Not
an
one-
old video game.
Not one. I actually never really played Melee. Like,
Really?
I
Oh, okay.
probably maybe have 2 hours of actual gameplay of that in my entire life of playing
Wow, that's it, huh?
video games.
Was it 2 hours the day we did the Blitz play back in the day at my house?
Fuck, I forgot that was a thing.
Do you remember that might have been the 2
Okay,
hours you played?
maybe collectively about 3 to 4 then. Alcohol
That day
is
and one
a
other time?
terrible thing. Yep. Did you beat my ass? Did somebody beat
Um,
me?
it was like one
It
v
sounds like I
like
won.
four
It
players
sounds
at a
like I
time.
won.
Maybe. I'd have to go back. If you want, go back on the tapes. Maybe I should link those episodes in the link in the episode description. It's
Oh
actually fun.
man. So
Okay.
I did terrible.
Okay. As I figured you would, but
Yep,
so
I did
no,
pretty awful.
you do not even brain, bro, or
I do not.
DYEBB or die baby,
Yeah, I like that one. Die, baby.
die baby. There you go.
Well, since we're on the topic of video games, I started playing Resident Evil 2 last night.
Oh, okay.
the The graphic jump between part 1 remake and part 2 is fucking insane.
Yes, sir.
Holy shit. I was not expecting to jump like that. Like I started the game, it took me like it had me do like if you can see the check marks, you need to make it slightly darker or make it slightly brighter. Like
Ah, yeah.
just to make the horror experience way worse. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
got jump scared. I
Oh,
got
yeah.
jump scared a few times.
Just the first part that you make when you stop at the gas station, little market, the little store in there, that's scary enough.
That fucking jump is insane. I cannot stress this enough. I understand that the part 1 remake is based off of the GameCube, and then part
Yes,
2 is like
yes.
a more modern remake.
PS4, yeah.
But god damn.
You're talking about like a 2 generation leap at least, yeah.
Fuck.
Absolutely. Oh yeah. Actually, probably more like a 3 generation leap. No, yeah, two. Because what you got the GameCube after that, PS3 and then PS4. So yeah, like 2 generations difference. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. But it's
Nice.
fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm about 2.5 hours in. And
Oh, okay.
I'll let you know once I beat it.
Please. So
I'll give you
go ahead.
I'll give you my review.
Can't wait. Yeah, you should actually do that. You should definitely do that. Yeah. You gotta have our little check-ins with you on your gaming journey. On John rediscovering video games.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Make that a weekly segment for moving forward for a while. All right, cool. No, but no, seriously though, I love like in that game how much like depending on where you shoot a zombie, their body will react to it, you know? Or like if they have like skin hanging off their face, it waggles a little bit as they lunge toward you. It's freaking scary.
It's insane. I don't like it. I don't like it. I was not expecting that.
It's too realistic sometimes, right?
Yeah. I cannot wait until I play part 3 and part 4 and really fucking jump.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, all those were done within the same generation now, so it's more so going to be about the same. More so going to be about the same.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Cool,
still
cool.
entertaining nonetheless, for sure. It's just that 4 is kind of like the GOAT. I'm sure the remake is still considered probably about the same. But I don't
That's
know. A
what
lot
I've
of people
heard,
might
yeah.
tell you that 2 remake is actually the new GOAT of Resident Evil now.
Oh, well, I'm enjoying it. I don't like the dogs. I don't like how realistic the dogs look.
It's scary, man. Those voice actors are realistic, huh?
Yeah, no.
Too scary.
Yeah, I might not play anymore if I'm being honest.
Well, there's been another segment of Die, baby. Right here on Beer Belly.
Oh yeah.
Very nice. All right. Well, that being said, before we go, an episode of Beer Belly would not be complete without John's lovely words of wisdom for the week. Go ahead, sir.
Don't watch horror movies. They're scary. Nobody told me that they're scary. I'm letting you people know who have never heard or seen a horror movie before. They're scary. I always thought horror meant something fancy and nice, like a circus show, but not scary.
Interesting thought process. What movie are you referring to? Or are you talking about a game?
Anything.
Oh, okay, all right. Just if it's scary.
Horror is not a fun. It's not a fun genre.
Okay. I like horror. It's
Avoid
scary.
it. Yeah, it's not. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah,
It's
I
fun.
like.
I don't know.
I'm not a fan of cheap jump scares, but when it's
Oh,
like
no,
legit horror, yeah.
That again, we've talked about it on the show before, I'm sure, but like stuff like Hereditary is like legitimately like scary to me, kind of. It's not traditional horror. I get it, you aficionados out there, you freaks, but I like it because it's fucking atmospheric as hell.
I love the Vivitch. I think that one is.
The Vavitch. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a great one.
One of my favorites for sure. For sure. It's an art piece, if you will. I think. Mm-hmm. How did you like your space dust, by the way, today? Your can space dust.
I think there's no difference, but I think because like whenever I'm at a fair, I drink it in can. So like I think to me they both taste the same.
The tall can boy
The
version.
tall one, yeah.
Yeah.
Daddy
It's got to
John's
last you through
version.
the whole fair. It's got to last you from the turkey legs to the deep fried Twinkies.
No.
No.
I need at least 3 of them.
Oh, I know. I do agree with you on that point. For sure. For sure. Make you wiggle around a little bit. Make you kind of stumble as you're walking.
I'm trying to enter the fat pig contest. You know what I'm saying?
We have a winner.
The man with 3 space dust.
We'll give you that ribbon for sure. Oh my god! All right, well,
Oink, oink, motherfuckers.
If you want to support the show and support this man's drinking and eating habits, you can go over to patreon.com/BeerBellyPod. Help support the show by all means. If you want to find us across the internet and all that good stuff, feel free. You'd find our stickers at random locations that as John teased recently, will show you how to find us on the internet and other platforms.
Yep.
So
again, we're not telling you where to follow us, but the stickers, you'll know they're ours when they say at BeerBellyPod with a bunch of little symbols like Instagram, not Facebook. I don't even know. Let me look at one of the stickers. the Yuma Matudes, the Tickle-Talks, the Juma Mamels. Again, we're
maybe
not telling
even
you.
Spotify where there's video and stuff like that, but we wouldn't tell you where we're at. No,
you would definitely know it's our stickers if it says at BeerBellyPod and all of your social media platforms and streaming platforms.
Exactly. But again, we will not be vocalizing where that is.
Nope.
So
we're
just
not
keep
sellouts.
that in mind, okay? No, absolutely. We're not hungry. We're not desperate. We're not broke.
No. I mean, I'm a little bit of all of those, if I'm being honest, but
Yeah, I'm living under an underpass. Don't forget. Again, you got at least like 56 freaking tally marks behind me of how many months I've been underneath this damn bridge. I'm becoming the troll at this point.
I was gonna say you look like a troll, so it works out.
Definitely a troll doll, at least.
Oh man.
Thank you very much for joining us, guys. Let us know what craft beer or spirits or cocktails we need to have on future episodes. Please do send in your questions and comments, and we won't tell you where to do that, but we'll let you figure that out, of course.
Yeah. I barely thought.
Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.